Hey everybody. Haven't done a noodle video in a while, so I'm going to do another one. Today we're trying Wicked Foods late night rice noodles. Quick to make rice noodles with fragrant basil, soy, and smoky barbecue broth flavors. That's long. So Wicked Foods, they do frozen foods. They do like TV dinners and stuff like that, but things for, hipper, younger kids. So, they like to use hip food terminologies and late night rice noodles. So apparently these are what you're supposed to have in your cupboard when you've been out drinking and you come home and this is what you want to eat, apparently. So I've tried some of the Wicked stuff before, not the noodles, but this is the first instant noodle that I've had of theirs. And take it or leave it. It just is one of those things, again, where it seems like the packaging and the concept and everything is more important than actually making decent food. These are rice noodles, so these are going to cook pretty quickly. Yeah, just go from there. So 330 calories for this. Right off the bat, one thing I don't like about this is the cup is very flimsy, and so I'm getting a huge amount of heat from the side of the cup from the water, and it feels like it will crumple. So if you're eating these, be careful. Don't grab them too hard or they will explode. Today, again, can't talk. One of those days. I think I'm out of practice, too. So, smells okay. Starting to get the basil smell that they were talking about. Oh, totally broke that one wrong. So, gotta get some better chopsticks. Let's go ahead and give these a shot. These are a kind of wide rice noodle. They're not the thinner rice noodles like the Aussie ones that I've tried before. So I'm going to have to, so again, we have a plastic bottom, so that's actually okay because the bottom is staying completely cool, so you kind of have to hold it like this. Big glob cluster of rice noodles, and these are a wide rice noodle. Can't even get them to, there we go, so like that. So, supposed to stir this up very well. It feels like a lot of the seasoning is condensed on the bottom. It's not dispersed through it, so go ahead and do that. Make sure that we're getting everything mixed up so that the broth is as flavorful as can be. And these noodles are already just starting to break apart. They don't look particularly tasty, but we'll give them a shot. Itadakimasu. Yeah, the noodles taste like literally nothing. They just taste like stretchy. There's not even a starch flavor to them. There's no flavor whatsoever. Decent texture, decent chew, no flavor. There's nothing in the noodle that is a flavor element, and the broth is not strong enough to carry, so sometimes you can have kind of bland noodles and then a strong broth and then you balance out. This is not really giving me anything. Oh, that was hot. I think the problem with this, honestly, may just be that the broth is awful. I'm sure somebody will love this because they don't actually like flavor or can't taste. The noodles stay bonded together. I can't get them to pull apart. I have to basically break off little chunks of them. And they're so flavorless. I'm literally kind of grinding the points of the chopsticks into the bottom of the cup to make sure that I am getting all the flavorants that I'm supposed to. That broth is literally cardboard. It's hot water with, I can smell a slight basil, a slight smokiness from the supposed barbecue, but this is absolutely flavorless. And again, this is like the vegan noodles that I've tried. Did anyone actually taste these before they put them in boxes and sent them to stores And if someone tasted them and said, yep, that's what we want, we literally don't want any flavor whatsoever. I find it hard to believe. I think these were designed by robots. They were designed by computers, created by robots, and they're being put on store shelves. And maybe robots are buying them. Maybe I'm the target audience, because even at 52 and a heavy smoker at one time, I still have taste buds. These aren't even awful. I can't say they're awful. They're just pointless. There's one hanging off the side there. There's no flavor to them whatsoever. They smell nice when you first put the water in. That's it. I have stirred them up significantly to make sure that all of the flavor components are in the broth. It didn't help. It didn't work. Do not buy these. They're pointless. They were relatively expensive for a cup noodle and not worth it by any stretch. The packages of Top Ramen, while disgusting, are at least going to have more flavor to them than these. So Wicked, seriously, who are you selling these to? You can do a lot better. I don't see how you can do much worse, because there's literally nothing here. So otherwise, I hope you're all doing well, and see you later.